Calvinism teaches that believers must persevere in faith and good works to the end of their lives, otherwise they'll go to hell. They were never saved in the first place. They were false converts. Therefore, don't stop believing. Hold on. And really, we could also say that this is the Arminian theme song as well. Arminianism teaches that if a believer stops believing, then they lose their salvation. But either way, the believer who stops believing ends up in hell. Therefore, don't stop believing. Hold on. Is this true? If I stop believing, will I end up in hell? If I don't persevere in faith and good works to the end of my life, am I a false convert? That's the teaching of Calvinism. How faithful do I have to be to have assurance of salvation? What can we learn about this issue from the passage, this passage that was written specifically to and about, or specifically about the nation of Israel? Let's take a look. In this passage, the Apostle Paul affirms the special status of the Jewish people, national Israel. So these verses were written specifically about the Jewish people. The Jewish people, national Israel, were God's chosen people. Paul begins in verse 1. He says, "What advantage then has the Jew? Or what is the profit of circumcision? Much in every way." And Paul says that the Jewish people, national Israel, he being a Jew himself, were God's chosen people. They have great advantage.